Today's deck list doesn't actually have any new Pokemon in it from our latest expansion, but it has two potent utility cards that feel like really big upgrades to this archetype. The first of these is a copy of Will, which guarantees your next coin on a Pokemon or other card that you play is going to be heads. This means you can guarantee Tinkaton's going to go ahead and hit for that 160 points of damage when you need to, making you close games out with certainty rather than leaving it up to chance. And the second feels really powerful with the Crobat and other things people have been exploring, and that's Steel Apron, a new piece of equipment that makes your Steel Pokemon take 10 less damage from attacks, heals them of status conditions, and makes them impervious to taking new ones. We're pairing regular base Skarmory with Tinkaton today as its lead Pokemon, with this deck list often going one pointer into finishing on Tinkaton EX. We experimented a little bit with Skarmory EX as the pairing here, but that one felt pretty whelming to me, in no small part due to the fact that it had not only a 2 energy retreat cost, but also needs 2 energy to attack, meaning when you want to go Skarmory EX into Tinkaton, you need 5 energy over the course of the game, which is a lot harder to hit in the more aggressive matchups than just 4, like this deck list asks for. If you enjoy this deck list, you want to see more deck highlights and live streams here in the future, make sure you tap the like button on this video. I've also got comments enabled down below. You can let me know what other deck lists I should consider testing out as we move forward in the developing metagame for Pokemon Pocket. Hey, morning, Axel. We're going first again. Never lucky. That's annoying. I need another piece of equipment so I could Steel Apron Tink and still have one for this. So this is a Hitmonlee clone. I'm just gonna leave maximum cards in hand here because ideally I want Will to not get shuffled in again. Will to guarantee a KO on the Umbreon is great. As well as effect, only stay for the turn or is it active till your next square flip? I believe it's just the turn. Yeah, on this turn. That's adorable. Gamer thinks they have a chance, chat. I don't know that the deck's stacked in my favor. Never before has someone enjoyed a terrific thumping as much as Will. Look at that snoot booping hammer. All right, Cape. Oh, you know what? I already have Candy Tink. I should have researched before I Pokeballed there. I'm gonna keep this up so it dies in 3 Thrash Metals instead of 2. And then honestly, because we're going first, meaning they have first energy advantage, I think we just let Skarmory take one for the team here. I am laced. So this is why I communicated first, because communicating first into Skarmory means this is guaranteed to find my other Tinkaton. And I think now we just let this one take one for the team. And now my game plan's gonna be, we let this go down, we put Skarmory up, we fight here, and then we build this while Skarmory fights. What's going on, Cambercan? Good morning. We try to be self-aware here, at least. Appreciate the fellow millennials who appreciate the title. Second Sabrina could get us into... I probably shouldn't have played this other Skarmory out. Second Sabrina could get us into big trouble here. Hopefully they don't have room for that. I feel like most decks don't have room for 2 these days. Yeah, that would be my expectation. There's so many good utility cards. In fact, we're just gonna draw Will.i.am, and Tinkaton's gonna OTK this Buzzwole guaranteed. It's gonna be incredible. Take my first point. Five cards in our deck. Heracross. Gosh, I'm so sad we have 2 Heracrosses and they're both bad at this point. He's literally my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. All right, we missed our 20%er. Can we hit the 50%er? One Schnoot Boop. Thank you, Tinkaton. 'Tinkaton. 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 Right, if we find Big Tink, we've got Will set up here. We're not remotely winning this race, so we're just going to build up our big hitter in the back. Oh, you know, I probably shouldn't play this out because of Sabrina. Although I guess it's good against Sabrina this turn. It's always so awkward, right? You're like, okay, playing this turn is good against Sabrina now, but it's worse against Sabrina in the future. I would like one of your finest bonks, please. Will enjoys himself a terrific thumping. Certainly does. $160 right to the face. Need to find my second Tinkaton to not be dead to what's it called here? Sabrina. And obviously we could just thump him and be good to go, but I think once we hit that, it's 100%. Lovely. Rigged! We were winning there even if we hit tails. Pretty sure they were on the 0%er once we found the second Tink. Hey, Sonny, thanks for dropping by. Man, Steel Apron is a real Pokemon pocket card, chat. Oh, holy. Especially, I think there's a good chance Crobat's one of the more powerful cards out of this expansion. I'm gonna vibe on this because I might want to communicate it into the stage 1. How good Steve said, it's been fun. We could mayhaps work a little bit of pocket back into the regular schedule. Laps, you have no power here. Yeah, Crobat Hose, a weird combo here from the opponent's side. So this Apron also just straight up says I don't get status conditions, right? So their Poison Barb does nothing. Lovely, lovely. All right, I've got 2 Candy, a Research, and a Stage 1 and 10 cards here. This insulates us against Sabrina next turn, which is nice. Oh, right. This doesn't even kill me in 1. Because we have what's it called on it? Forgot about that. Do you think they're playing a bunch of different EVs? Yeah, maybe. Well, Pokemon on this card is attached to its knocked out by damage your opponent's Pokemon. Put it into your hand instead of your discard pile. Weird. I'm really sad about how dirty they did all of the dogs. Anybody else? Anybody else? A little sad about how dirty the dogs got done. And then Will is here to make sure that Stumping is lethal. Yeah, I hope we get the EX dogs in the next pack. All three of the dogs are trash, yeah. Agent Hokey, thank you for the baker's dozen. Appreciate the 13 months of support. Welcome back. Playing Steel Apron while everybody's trying to play Crobat is the hot new thing. Definitely is a little bit of Parade Reader energy for sure. Put this up here. I'm gonna put this back here. We're on one Pokemon communication, so I think I chill on the other Tinkatink for now rather than evolving right away. Gosh, don't you hate when you duress your opponent, chat? And their hand is no instants or sorceries for it? Man, it's tough beat. Alright, we lost the 50-50, but I think that's fine. Just go ahead and we'll pivot here and kill their thing. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Got him. Improvement. Okay, we're going second, and we let on Skarmory. Things you love to see. This is Hitmonlee, yeah? Can we play like Baby Umbreon, Absol, like Hitmonlee style deck? That sounds fun, yeah. This doesn't do anything, right? The dark Pokemon has cards attached to the active spot, yeah. Am I building Skarmory? I might just build the Tink here, honestly. I'm gonna build the Tink because I think there's a chance they're playing Baby Umbreon, and Baby Umbreon locks Skarmory out of attacking. Absol says Baby Umbreon to me. Baby Umbreon is a 40 for 1 that stops a basic Pokemon from attacking again the following turn. So the pendant doesn't actually do anything currently. Because it's not a dark Pokemon. Putting the apron on Tink was probably a mistake. I should have saved the apron in hand for this situation where they didn't evolve. Oh shoot. Yeah, I guess this makes sense. I wasn't thinking about... I should have been thinking about EX Umbreon, so I shouldn't have hit them. Wait, what? Okay, so they're going after Tink then? I was thinking they'd kill me and then Tink's not ready to attack. I was gonna play this out because they're probably on more hand disruption. Yeah, I think the opponent miffed this up. They're just being cute, and they want to put damage on here and then switch this and pull it. They're gonna switch this and pull this up here is their plan, I would assume. But I think that's good for us overall. Okay. I suppose if I brick on my coin, we could be in trouble. If I hit on Tig's coin, I think we win the game on the spot. If I miss on Tig's coin, we could end up in trouble because they discarded my tool. If I draw Will or Lily, both of those are stellar top decks next turn. Oh, it's sad. Come on. Come on, Tink! Unlucky. Alright, so there are 3 Pokemon tools in my deck. If we hit a Pokemon tool next turn, we still have a shot. So we had 2 live draws last turn. And we have three live draws this turn. The pendant actually making our odds a little bit worse, right? Because I put that communication back into my deck. Unfortunately. If we brick out the tool, we are unfortunately done on the spot. All right. So you're saying there's a chance. We're gonna be dead to Osiris here. So I'm gonna pull dead to Cyrus, dead to Sabrina. Oh, no, we're actually just dead on board, yeah? We're dead on board outright? No. No, we're okay? We're dead to Dawn. We're dead to Dawn. Because they would need to dead to Dawn, dead to Guzma. What if I don't attack? Is that crazy? Call me, baby. Bet they're on a second copy of this? Oh, I punted. I could have played around on. I should have retreated. And not attacking was correct, but I also should have retreated. That's a good one. So we got a little bit unlucky there in a couple of spots to like be able to win on the spot, basically. But I had agency at the end of that game. So I got not attacking correct to play around their new supporter. However, oh no, we were dead anyways because of the Umbreon. Yeah, because the Umbreon ability is Osiris. Still very, very close. Opponent had it all, and we bricked on our couple of draws that we needed. Good close loss.